Our teachers read our learning targets so we can know what to do. Teachers are really smart. I think the learning target is great because it helps you learn more about the stuff you're learning about. Targets help me because we can predict what we're going to learn in the lesson, and also we also know what we're going to learn about and how we're going to learn about it. When we sit down and the teacher tells you how we are going to get the learning target in our head, we have to think about how we're supposed to do it and what we're supposed to do. Targets are interesting facts that help me learn and tell me interesting facts and what I'm learning about.
A learning target helps me by determining when I'm supposed to do comprehension or synthesizing my thinking, and it's almost like a teacher telling me.
Learning targets help support your learning by letting you know where your destination is, where you're trying to head during that lesson, and throughout that lesson you know what you're trying to accomplish.
Learning targets help you understand what you need to accomplish and help you understand what your next steps are, and how you know what you're successful at is that you need to read I'll be able and how sure I can do this by.
Learning targets support me in my learning because they're almost like a warm-up for the lesson that we're going to do, and they also prepare you so that you know what you're going to learn throughout the lesson and what you'll be doing so that you can.
Learning targets help me because it tells me what I'm supposed to be able to do and what my next steps are and what I am able to do to get to my goal.
Learning targets help you by, if you forget what your task is, you could look at the learning target and then you remember what your task is, and you won't bother anybody, and then you could get back to work, and then you won't get in trouble by your teacher because you don't know what to do.
Learning targets help me understand what we're doing and what we are supposed to reach, what the goal is supposed to be reached to, and it helps me understand what we are going to do and what I have to learn.
Learning targets help you learn by when you read them. It helps you get better at words. So when the teachers test you on that words that were on the learning target, you know what they are. And math learning targets are part of reading. You need to read them, but they also help you get better at math. I will be able to make 10 by combining 5 and 5.
Learning targets support my learning because I know what we're learning and why, and they really tell you what you're learning and explain why you're learning it. And if you ever get confused, you can look at the learning target and read it, and it'll get you back on track.
I think learning targets help me because it tells me what we're going to learn on that subject, and it helps me because it tells me in the success criteria of what we're doing in that subject that day. So it really helps because you have more understanding of what you're going to do in that.
Learning targets help me by knowing more about the strategy that we're going to use, and I can go back and check it if I'm right or I'm wrong.
Targets really help kids because they give you something to keep on track on, because it gives you a goal to set and follow. And if you're a teacher that really doesn't know how to use learning targets, they're not that hard to set up at all. You just need to like tell the kids what they have to do and what they have to do to get there, and that gives them a like specific goal to set. I think it's helped me academically because it like keeps me on track, and I'm not one of those people that can just do stuff without direction. I have to have like a little apple like in front of me. It's like an easy goal that I can achieve, and a learning target really helps me with that.
Success criteria helps us with staying focused and making sure that we got everything we're supposed to be doing.
Learning targets help me learn because when someone comes in and you lose focus, you can look at the learning target and remember what we're learning about so that you can tell them, because when they come in they want to know what you're learning about. And also, learning targets help because you know you met it because Miss Julie puts success criteria on it. And if you've done all the success criteria, you know you're done.
Targets are used because, well, in the old days, learning targets are used because they help people. They really need to, go. They help us know things. They help us see.